So I'm going to do a live video, and you may hear the laughter of my husband in the background. Isn't that sweet? That's really sweet because he has been in extreme pain with his knee, so it's fun to hear the laughter. Hey, just wanted to come on real quick, and I had a phone from my son's school call. They'll have to wait. I just wanted to encourage you. I can think of times when I felt like I was spinning out, and the way I looked at it is, like a doodle bug, and it's like trying to get other people's approval. It kind of makes you feel like a doodle bug. You spin and spin, and then whatever happens is you get squished by the performance bug. Can you relate to that? Man, I've had years of that. But lately I've been finding some solutions, and it really centers on your voice, the voice to your call, finding your voice for your call. And you say, yeah, that sounds good. That is something I'm interested. I can connect to that. Yes, it has everything to do with your purpose, but some keys that help unlock the door, unlock your voice. And I've been talking about this one because this one's so impactful, because I believe so often shame keeps our voice locked. Shame from what's happened in the past, shame for just even yesterday, and how the enemy loves to pounce us down with shame, and our voice becomes locked. What would be a key to unlock that? So let's go to John. Is it chapter 4? And the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman at the well. She had shame because she was going to the well when most of the people were not going. Midday. Most people go early in the morning to the well, but because shame was tracking her down, she went there in the afternoon. And who does she find but Jesus sitting there? And she was drawing her water, but Jesus talked to her. Back in those days, they didn't talk to Samaritans. So she's starting to have this encounter. And with love, I would say Jesus got to the basis of, put it out in the light. Okay, the man you're sleeping with isn't your husband. You've already had 5 husbands. Do you know what's revealed in the light is covered by the blood? Jesus was revealing that, but not to point things out, but to continue to love her and speak to her. She had an encounter with Jesus. Her breakthrough became at the well, talking to this man named Jesus. And do you know what happened? Listen, one encounter unlocked her lips. What did she do? After she had that conversation, she ran to the village of her, where she lived. She told everyone about Jesus. And Jesus did come in there, and they're like, we're not believing because she said it. We're believing it because you were here, but she can't stop talking about you. Her voice was unlocked. Her identity was reassured, that she wasn't being judged by what's in her past. She judged by who she is in the presence of Jesus. Maybe that's can relate. Maybe shame you feel like has really shut you down. I believe there's keys. I believe there's keys to unlock. I believe there's one particular key that is the bedrock of the breakthrough for your voice. I'm going to be revealing that in a free webinar coming up, which is a little bit away. But until then, I invite you to have a one-on-one conversation with me so we can go through some things. Maybe you're trying to find your writing voice. Maybe you're trying to find your voice in your family to be able to talk to your kids or talk to your husband. Maybe you're finding your voice in your creativity. The voice is just a word, but it's really your identity. It's really everything about you that and your DNA was lined in you. So I'd love to be able to connect with you. I got a live call coming up just a little bit. Get to talk to someone and ask questions and see what their hindrances are. Maybe it's something in their past, or just be able to give them keys that are solutions to help them redeem their voice. Redemption being the ultimate redemption, being a finished work of the cross. That we come from heaven, that the victory's been won. The skirmishes that we face, the resistance that we face, how is that affecting us? By closing our voices. So I really like to share that with you. KingdomMentor.net is one place you can find that and be able to meet one-on-one. So the schedule's filling up. The reason why, because Friday I celebrate my 23rd wedding anniversary. So I blocked a couple days off so we could spend some time together with my husband, who, by the way, is feeling better. Thank you for your prayers. His knee has been really bad, And then that means I have to help him, which means I don't get to do what I love to do, which is okay. I mean, I believe in seasons of work, but I'm working real hard on this Redeem Your Voice free webinar, so I'll tell you more about that. But for now, let's talk one-on-one and get the real scoop. So go to kingdommentor.net, and I'll talk to you in the next video. And I really do love you.